Hello my dear students, today we explored the amazing world of Annelida, the segmented worms. These organisms mark a major evolutionary milestone with their true coelom, metameric segmentation, well-developed organ systems and advanced locomotion. From the humble, the earthworm to the colorful marine polychaetes and the parasitic leeches, annelids show incredible diversity in structure and function. So, in this class, we will understand their general characteristics in a simple, exam-focused manner and go through their schematic classification up to class level. So, sit back, stay curious, and let's make Annelida easy, logical, and perfectly student-friendly for your exam purpose. Introduction. Biologist Cuvier grouped annelids with arthropods under the taxon Articulata, but later in 1802, Lamarck introduced the term Annelida. The whole body fossil record of annelids is limited. However, semi-polychaete fossils have been well documented from the Middle Cambrian deposits of Canada. Members of this phylum occupy diverse habitats including marine, freshwater and terrestrial environments. Characteristic features of phylum Annelida. First of all is the metameric segmentation. The body of the annelid is divided into a series of similar repeating segments arranged linearly along the antero-posterior axis. So this is called as metameric segmentation, and each segment is called as metamer, and it is the unique feature of the phylum Annelida. Triploblastic and bilaterally symmetrical. They are like platyhelminthes and tremathelminthes. They are also triploblastic as they have three germ layers are ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderms. Their body is bilaterally symmetrical. Their body form is soft, vermiform and usually elongated in nature. They possess a well-developed cytocellous coelom lined by a peritoneum or coelomic epithelium. The coelom of the annelids acts as a hydrostatic skeleton, and it is often divided by transverse septa. So the body of the annelids is divided, segmented both internally and externally. So what we can seen from their true coelom also. So this is the metameric segmentation. This is the characteristic feature of the annelid. Digestive system: a straight tubular and muscular gut is present with both mouth and anus, and the digestion is entirely extracellular in nature. Respiration: gas exchange occurs through the body surface or gills. The respiratory pigments include red hemoglobin, green chloroquine and hemerythrin, all dissolved in the plasma. Blood circulatory system: the circulation is typically closed with prominent dorsal and ventral blood vessels which are reduced or absent in leeches. Excretion: excretory organs are either protonephridia or metanephridia depending on the group. Nervous system composed of cerebral ganglia, double ventral nerve cord, segmentally arranged ganglia and lateral nerves. Reproductive system of annelids: their gonad originates from the coelomic epithelium or peritoneum, and their sexes may be separate or united, and their development is generally direct, but trochophore larva, tornaria larva, trochophore larva is found in their life cycle. So these are the images of Nereis, Ferritima, Hirudinea, Chaetopteras. These are the examples of the phylum Annelida. So now we should know about the classification of phylum Annelida. The scheme of classification is adapted from the book Invertebrate Zoology by Rupert Barnes, 6th edition 1994. So the phylum Annelida can be classified into three classes: Polychaeta, Oligochaeta and Hirudinea. Oligochaeta class can be divided into Lumbriculida, Tubifishida and Haplotaxida, and Hirudinea can be grouped into three orders: Acanthophdelida, Rhynchopdelida and Archinchopdelida. These are the representative images. Class Polychaeta. The characteristic features: body is elongated and segmented with cylindrical identical segments. Their anterior end modified into a well-developed head bearing sensory structures such as eyes, antenna, cirri and pulps. Presence of numerous seta or vessels arranged in two groups on the biramous parapodia of each segment. Their vascularized gills present for respiration, excretion, via protonephridia. Their fertilization is external and the life cycle includes a trochophore larva. The examples include Nereis, Aphrodite, Chaetopteris, Sabella, Serpula. These are the different examples of Polychaeta, Oligochaeta and Hirudinea. So the Oligochaeta, their characteristic features, their body is streamlined with distinct segmentation, head region is indistinct, their prostomium is small, rounded or conical without appendages, their segments lack parapodia, seta are present in bundles arising from setal sacs, their clitellum is well developed, they are hermaphroditic, gonads are restricted to a few anterior segments, their reproduction involves cocoon formation. So examples, Ferretima, Lumbricus, Tubifex, Megascolex, etc. This is the Lumbricus, this is Styloscolex. So the Lumbriculida, that is the first order of the Oligochaeta, have 4 pairs of seta per segment. The clitellum is composed of a single celled layer. Their male and female gonopores located within the clitellum. Their male pores situated anterior to female pores. Mostly they are freshwater inhabitants. Examples, Lumbriculus, Rinchelmish, Styloscolex, etc. Order 2, that is Tubifishida. They are seta arranged in bundles with 2 or more seta. Their clitellum is single layered. The male and female gonopores located in the clitellum. Male gonopore anterior to the female gonopore. One pair of testes is followed by one pair of ovaries. They are mostly aquatic. Example, Tubifex or Chetogaster. Haplotaxida, their seta may be simple or forked. The number varies, 4, 8 or a complete ring in each segment. The clitellum is made up of 2 or more cellular layers. Female gonopores always on segment 14. Male gonopores located on a few segments behind. One pair of testes or ovaries or both may be absent in some members. They are aquatic or semi-terrestrial in habit. Examples include Lumbricus, Megacoelids, Megascloretes, Ferretima, Eudrillas, etc. Class Hirudinea or leeches. Characteristic features: their body is dorsoventrally flattened, pigmented and composed of 33 segments, each externally marked by secondary annuli. There are 2 suckers, a strong posterior sucker and a smaller anterior sucker around the mouth. There are tentacles, parapodia and seta are absent. Their coelom is greatly reduced, filled with connective tissue. Examples include Hirudinea, Hirudo and Acanthopdelida. So the first order is Acanthopdelida. They have short proboscis. Their anterior sucker is absent. Their posterior sucker is well developed. Seta is present in the anterior 5 segments, an exceptional condition. Coelom is compartmentalized. They are ectoparasitic on salmonid fishes. So the examples include Acanthopdela. Ring of Delida, their anterior body region forms a protrusible or retractable proboscis. Their anterior sucker is present, their jaws and seta are absent. Each body segment wears 3, 6 or 12 annuli. The body is colorless. The coelom is reduced to sinuses. Botryoidal tissue is absent in their body. There is no penis. Copulation lacks intromission. So they are aquatic ectoparasites of invertebrates and vertebrates in freshwater and marine habitat. Examples include Glossophonia, Piscicola, Pontoptella, Ozobranchus, etc. Order 3 of the Hirudinea, Archinchopdelida, presence of a non-eversible pharynx. Anterior sucker bears 3 pairs of jaws, Hirudinidae, or jaws absent. Each segment composed of 5 annuli. Their blood is red. Botryoidal tissue is present. Fertilization involves insertion of penis. Their members may be aquatic or terrestrial. Examples include Herido, that is medicinal leech, Olostoma, horse leech, Hirudinea, cattle leech, Phytoptera, terrestrial leeches, Dinah, etc. So with these, my dear students, we came to the end of our discussion on Annelida, their general characteristics and classification up to class level. Not the class level, we have already studied up to the order level. So I hope the concepts are now clearer, more organized and easier to remember for your exam purpose. Annelids are a wonderful example of how evolution builds complexity step by step, and understanding them gives a deeper appreciation of animal organization. Thank you so much for watching. Stay focused, stay motivated and keep learning with interest and confidence. See you in the next class. Bye.